So Peter makes his great confession: you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. We carry on. Mark 8:31. Jesus began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders, chief priests, and teachers of the law, and that he must be killed and after 3 days rise again. He spoke plainly about this. And Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. But when Jesus turned and looked at his disciples, he rebuked Peter. "Get behind me, Satan," he said. "You do not have in mind the things of God, but the things of men." Peter reached a great height, and this is a turning point in the Gospel of Mark. The big question has been identity. Who is Jesus? Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him. Who is this? A new teaching and with authority. Now Peter has got it. Who do people say I am? Who do you say I am? You are the Christ. And this is wonderful. This is marvelous. This is the fulfillment of all the prophecies and pictures of the Old Testament. God is now with us. This is the Christ. He's with us and we are with him. What could possibly go wrong? And now Jesus starts to teach that he must be killed. He must die. But he will rise again. Peter is dumbfounded and begins to rebuke Jesus. And he draws the strongest rebuke of any disciple ever received. "Get behind me, Satan." And here's the problem. You don't have in mind the things of God, but the things of men. The Bible is not simply Christ-centered, it's cross-centered. And the central message is not only Jesus Christ, but him crucified. It's not our agenda that matters. It's not our own peace and happiness that's central. It's the glory of God, and he's glorified in the life and the death and the resurrection of his Son. We need to have in mind the things of God, be spiritually minded, always open to what he has to say to us. We don't correct him. He constantly corrects me. I'm under the word, not over the word. I don't criticize the word. The word criticizes me. And I keep Christ in focus, looking to Jesus, but I keep his cross absolutely central. Jesus, keep me near the cross. There a precious fountain, free to all, a healing stream flows from Calvary's mountain. In the cross, be my glory ever. May it be my glory today. Peter didn't understand. We do understand. We've seen it all, surely. May we ever be focused on Christ and him crucified.